saying is that I probably need to get some APRS compliant radio that has it built in and not as a function of like using my phone to do it. Is that what you're driving at?
Well, that's what I use, but I'm not saying that's the only way to use it. You know, if you get, I think I sent a link, if you get on that Groups I.O. for SoCal, they have a meeting, like I think once a month, a Zoom meeting, and, you know, a lot of people use different ways of using APRS. So you don't, again, this is above my pay grade. I've been using it with a Kenwood D72, which now has been, I think they had a D74, now they have a D75. The other thing that's kind of neat about APRS is that it's a way, kind of an extra backup, how you could be tracked if for some reason you go missing and somebody back, you know, significant other or somebody, you know, knows you're out there, because they could go on the APRS website. You don't have to be a ham. Put your call in there and see where you last were. So in other words, you know, you go up to a peak and all of a sudden you don't show up. You know, what happened to you? The person, whoever you leave the information to, they go on there and they say, well, he was up on the peak. It shows he was on the peak, and maybe it shows him walking down, and then of course, you know, it's all based on direct RF. If you get down into a canyon, you might lose it, but it's kind of an extra safeguard, I guess. My wife, I'd give her the, you know, I said, here's how to track me on APRS if I don't show up after a day.